What's up, BC? Particularly you, James Buttery. This is a response to your contest that you put out a while back, but you had said the deadline was 2 months. So you had said pick something, some music from an artist or an album that's representative of kind of where you're from. So I struggled with this one. I don't really listen to much music from my hometown, which is Montreal. There's definitely some successful artists that have come out of Montreal, not a ton, but none that I really know really well. I know Fred is a huge fan of a lot of the rock, I guess the prog rock, I don't know, from the 70s. And if you're into today's music scene, I mean, you have Arcade Fire, who are from just right here. I even know one of the members, but it's not really music that connects with me deeply or that I've even listened to that much, the indie rock scene. But the indie rock scene is a huge kind of deal in Montreal right now for the past I don't know, 5 to 10 years, I guess, or longer. So that would be a good thing to pick, but that's not me. So there's also Chromeo, trying to think of my other stuff. But what I picked was something that I should know better, and I've had the records for a long time because I inherited them from my parents, and I'm never really given it a full chance, but I know people of my parents' generation are really, really fond of him, and he's from Montreal, and I think I believe he still lives here, or he has recently, and Fred recently showed this album, and I was like, damn, I need to pull that out and I need to get to know it. So I've been listening to it. I still have more to absorb. It's playing right now, so you might recognize it. So the artist is Leonard Cohen, and this is his debut album, Songs of Leonard Cohen. So this Leonard Cohen, I'm sure most of you are familiar with him already, but he's from Montreal. He's from Westmount, which is probably where I work in Westmount, and it's about a 5-minute drive from where I live. So, born Jewish family in Montreal, middle class, and he was already a published author, and he's kind of a poet. And then this is his first album from 1967, The Songs of Leonard Cohen, and on Columbia. The musical director and producer is John Simon. It says cover photo by Machine, whoever that is. And I love these little stickers here. This is just a little piece of history. I don't know if you can read that. So, Le Chemin, I guess, was the store. But the price, it says, where you pocket the difference. So, instead of $2.98, it was $2.48. Those were days when new LPs were $2.50. Anyway, so I've been enjoying this. I think the reason I never got into it is because it's not just something you put on and like vibe with. You got to sit and absorb it and listen to it. It's poetry and song. This is track 2, Master Song, I believe. So yeah, this is it. From Montreal. He left to go to the States for, I think, a lot of his career, but he did come back to Montreal. I don't know when, but I remember hearing that he returned to the Plateau, which is just the other side. Westmount Plateau would be the east side of the mountain. For those of you that know Montreal or have been here, you may be familiar. But so James, this is what I'm choosing. Montreal artist, someone who loves the city and came back to it after his, towards the end of his career. And a really well, I believe, respected artist across the board for people who are into this. And there's a lot to discover here. I'm looking forward to checking out his other albums that I have in my collection. So, James, thank you again for the contest. Hope this fits the bill for you. Take care. Peace.